Okay, we have 100% proof this guy is actually a shill. On sandals. He actually is a Freemason. This guy is a Freemason, pretending to be a Christian. 100%. His illustration comes from Manly P. Hall's book, esoteric book. This is illustration, which I'll show you, comes from Manly P. Hall. And we can explain more about the flat earth psyop. And even if the earth was flat, it is still a psyop. Is that this illustration, in Manly P. Hall's mind, is actually a spiritual idea. It's a spiritual idea. And that is kind of how I think what flat earth actually means in the esoteric world. It actually means is that we are in like an illusory reality, an illusory plane. That's the point of flat earth in the esoteric sense. And this guy, who says he's a Christian, and all his videos are gematria. All his videos are gematria. That is hypocrisy. You cannot say you are a fundamental Christian, and then practice Kabbalah. It is contradictory. It doesn't make any sense. But it makes sense because this guy is actually a Freemason pretending to be a Christian. We have it here with his Manly P. Hall illustration, and all his videos are on Kabbalah. Every single one. There's not one video where he gives you any interest into Christianity, any explanation. And I would say, if you're a Christian, go to somebody who has brains and who studied the subject. Theology has been studied for thousands of years. Go to somebody who actually knows what they're talking about, not YouTube thickos. There are too many YouTube thicko Christians. And I think a lot of them are actually fake, like this guy. This guy is a Freemason. He's got Manly P. Hall's illustration there of a tree. This actually represents the spirit. So thanks for showing me that. It's connected to Manly P. Hall. And this, see, Manly P. Hall. You have the flat earth in the hand. Manly P. Hall. Manly P. Hall. This flat earth idea comes from Manly P. Hall. Secret Teachings of the Ages. Manly P. Hall. And he's got that same diagram. And what it actually is spiritual. Is that we are on like an illusory plane, like this. But it doesn't actually mean that the earth is flat. And in fact, they've twisted this so much with such ignorance that it was actually the ancient Greeks that realized that the earth, who claimed the earth was a sphere. It was actually the ancient Greeks. It was the Talmud and Egypt, ancient Egypt. But ancient Egypt had lots of different levels to it, who believed that the earth was flat. So it's ancient Egypt and the Talmud. And the Talmud is like an interpretation of the Beep books, the Old Testament. It's like a retelling of it, a reinterpretation of it. And so they've been reinterpreting this religion throughout time as knowledge has grown. As knowledge has grown, this plan has become more clear to man. It was not known right at the beginning. This is a form of enlightenment, and that is why we have this illustration here, which that shill has put on his book, Secret Teaching of the Ages. He has it on his profile photo, Manly P. Hall, Freemason, New Age. What did I tell you in my last video? Here we have it. It's all to do with spirituality. They've put this flat earth movement, and they're giggling at you for your stupidity, that it actually means something spiritual about this illusory dimension. There is the image, Manly P. Hall. This guy is a shill, a 100% shill. We also go, this is why this is being pushed by New Agers. It's Luciferian. It's the Lucifer religion. Here we go. You see the disc is above the pyramid. It is about enlightenment, spiritual enlightenment. And here we actually have Pan here. So this is Pan, the god of the world, of Earth, and the planets going around the Earth, actually opposite to what the nonsense which is pushed on YouTube about the Copernican model. The actual Masonic model is the Earth at the center. And you have Pan guarding the Earth. It's all to do with Hermes Trismegistus, the Great Pyramid, esoteric Kabbalah, and the pineal gland, and that man is on this great spiritual mission, which practices duality. So this guy has got his illustration, who practices gematria, and claims to be this fundamental Christian, which is contradictory. It's all about alchemy. This guy is a shill, a proven shill. He's got the Manly P. Hall illustration. He practices gematria. Flat Earth is a psyop. Flat Earth actually means your spirit. That the spirit is trapped on an illusory flat dimension. There you have it. This guy is a 100% shill. Thank you.